No, Feral doesn't go
Nah.
Venthyr, but I'm forced to play Boomkin in Mythic Plus.
Oh, rip.
Like, as soon as they see me in cat form, they kick me after they summon me all the way there, so just
Oh,
show
no.
up. I show up with my pretty girl clothes on.
They got the timer counting down. You have it just sitting there and respec. 1, click, kitty. What did he just switch? Too late, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, Laura should have traded with you, Skull.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I have done that before. I've like after the key started, I stepped out and changed back, and I beat him so bad they're like, "Man, we didn't know Feral could do that." I'm like, "I know, right?"
I am grateful.
Survival
Remember-
hunters can clap too.
Remember first.
Yeah, but no one will let you play. No one lets you play what you want.
Nope.
Remember first, the spells go to star, second, the spells go to circle. Kill the orbs as fast as possible once the tank mechanic's gone off. Everyone's ready, so on tanks. We left some pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Sword. Just let me know if you can't get an orb for some reason.
Avoid.
Okay, the spells are coming out. Star, get the star.
Dodge.
Dispel. Wait. Oh, that's fine. That doesn't really matter at this point. Just dispel Lotus whenever.
Damage.
Any orbs out. Watch your feet.
Dodge.
The spells are going out. Star, get to the right side of Star. Dispel.
Dodge.
Okay, in 2 seconds we dispel myself. Dispel. Orbs out, double orbs.
Avoid.
Watch your feet.
Dodge.
Okay, I get the back one. Okay, start at the star, watch the swirls.
Avoid.
The spell after this pie slice.
Dim.
Circle, get the circle. That's you, Lotus. Just watch your feet. Wait until after. Oh, we might get punted. Yeah, that's fine.
Dodge.
I got you, Lotus.
Yeah, it went all by time.
Yeah, we just ran out of time. That's fine. Normally we wouldn't have those pools, but we pushed too fast. Double orbs.
Dodge.
It's fine. Star, get the star. Leave the orbs for now. Don't take them yet. Okay, dispel star.
Dodge.
Wait until the tank mechanic and dispel circle. Dispel circle, please. Make no orbs. Just focus boss here.
Avoid.
We still might have to dispel some people, but
Dodge.
refuse to drop the helmet that everybody fucking needs.
I didn't get anything last week at all.
Whatever happened to the extra roll?
I have many wares.
See,
They did away with that.
they insisted on loot being this precious, wonderful commodity, sparse commodity that you feel good when you get a piece, but instead we just feel like we're getting ripped off because we don't ever get pieces.
I'm paying $15 a month for a dopamine rush, not to feel good randomly.
I just want more embers.
I just want my fucking helmet.
You get a belt now, though. Nice.
Got my belt.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
it gives
you have
you-
the unholy set then?
No.
Yep.
That's how that works now.
Oh.
Starting
Unless
this
your
week,
belt
a
came
belt
from 4th
gives.
year or Dust Advance, the raid ones give.
Yeah. If you got a belt from Raid, it will have an unholy bonus for cloth wearers.
Legendary over again, dude.
I don't know if it's.
Add it all the time.
It will there should be like a whole different text underneath it now, and it should have
Oh,
like a
yeah.
like there's 2 pieces now that give you an unholy set, so you don't necessarily need the helmet from that boss.
Okay.
That went live with the reset today. So
Yeah, I didn't understand how that worked.
I was seeing that. I thought I was losing my mind.
no, they just added like like the pieces that normally didn't have the set bonus now do, and they also gave pants a set bonus but no socket. So
Yeah.
now there's
That's
2
what we're
pieces.
seeing.
Just like 2 pieces that for each thing, so you don't have to get the helmet. You have an option to get like a belt, or like for leather it's gloves. I'm pretty sure they give unholy. So
You know, that interestingly enough, because of the way they allocated different classes, different domination sockets, right? Cloth can only socket 3 pieces of gear this expansion, and leather can do 5, and everyone else can do 4. So cloth just gets fucked more than everyone else for no reason.
I didn't think anything
got
for
5.
this whole thing, bro.
No, I'm not talking about domination sockets. I'm talking about actual sockets, right?
Oh,
Because like if you're wearing a domination socket, you can't have a regular socket too, right? And because like you don't get the same domination sockets and the same piece of equipment as other classes, like it varies from archetype. Some can just have more than others for the expansion.
yeah,
Or for
like
the
belts
patron.
for example. Belts everybody can normal socket, but cloth wearers have to have that as a domination socket
Right.
Why do they hate cloth?
They just hate cloth. I don't know.
because nobody plays them.
Cool.
Well, you at least still get power infusion.
I don't get power infusion. That
Okay.
gets donated to our leather user.
Hey,
Let's
What
hope
is the
9.2
user?
through the AoE cap too. That'd be a big plus.
The balance Druiden raid gets it. I haven't gotten PI in like a month, dude.
Well, that just sucks.
we have a neck up for roll. Crit
Seems like you
curse.
should probably still be getting it though, unless he's Vent there or something.
Probably not. It's still better on balanced druid. Like there are timings in which you can use it. Like he should get it on a pole, and then if he doesn't have cooldowns, technically I benefit more than him. But like I don't know, it's a lot to coordinate, and it's kind of min max, and there's no reason to.
No, sir. It's best on a mage, but I won't get into it.
Not on
That's
a frost
false.
mage. That is very false.
You could easily go fire. I know you have the gear.
I could, but
It's also still
not
worse.
best on fire. Like there are literal like you can look at graphs of who it's best on in burst windows with cooldowns, and fire is not better than balanced druid.
We're just getting different information, I guess. I got my stuff from Toe Grinder.
Did no one roll in that neck? I'm guessing. I guess not. So Dak, you can keep it for your collection of neck pieces.
Collection.
Okay.
Keep it transmog.
Is Black back?
Sort of. I just need a second. My keyboard isn't working.
How'd that reformatting go this past weekend?
Well, I just crashed, so yeah.
Oh no. Rest in peace.
Is your computer crashing or the game?
I think it's power supply issue.
Who makes yours?
Antec? Yeah, Antec. I don't think it has enough power. Well, my room's also very, very warm. Like, my room's like 90 degrees right now, so I think it could be
That's
just a
insane.
heat thing.
What how big's the power supply?
Hmm?
How many watts is your power supply?
650, which I know is on the low end of stuff.
No, that's sufficient. What's your graphics card?
Radeon Vegas.
Oh, that's more than enough.
Okay, are we ready to go, or what's
Yeah, oh yeah,
going
I'm ready.
on?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You'd be fine with like 5.
Yeah, I just needed that one extra second. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
got that Vegas
fuck.
64.
Hold on. I need to make chain groups. I'm the only one left in the first group because the other 2 people aren't here anymore.
Sad.
Lotus, you were good with being in like the first group of chains, right?
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. Didn't know if like, I don't know, you were doing some healing channel or something during that, but
Just tell me first, second, or third.
you'll be third, but I also put a note up.
Okay.
Who am I missing? I don't think anybody. To make sure I enabled the note. First group will be myself, Dak, Lotus in that order. Second group will be Bakara, Kel, and Salt in that order. Third set will be Black, Stingrays, Tealer in that order. I don't know if we'll get to the third set, but we'll see. That's just in case. And there's also backups, but those will be the groups. Okay, on tanks we will lust on pole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to triangle.
I can still say about it.
Okay, ads are coming out. Make sure you put the debuffs on the ads, please.
People already put it on the line. That way, you get 50-50 chance.
We don't have a grip. We don't have a grip, so please be careful. Make sure you're killing the ads. Make sure none of them are coming in. We have skulls, but we don't have. Okay, Torment's coming. Get to square. Okay, chains are coming out. This is myself, Dak, Lotus in that order. I'll break mine first. Breaking now.
Breaking mine.
You can break 3 when Hannah gets like above 50. Okay, we're good. You can break it. Okay, watch Torment. We're getting the triangle. Okay, we're doing the dance in 4 seconds. Okay, get the square. We're running fire, I'll roar for this. Then we're going triangle. And then X again. And then diamond. That's it. Okay, single torment's coming up now soon. Okay, get the square. Okay, ads are coming out in 7. New brains are going out shortly after they come out. Ads are out. Please make sure there's brains on the ads. There's 2 of them over here that need to be stacked on top of. Watch Torment. We're going to Diamond. New brains going at 10. Chains going out right after they go out. The next set of chains is Pakara, Kel, and Salt in that order. Okay, break 1 whenever. Break 2 whenever. Watch swirls. Did we break 2 already? Break 3. Okay, Torment's out, gets a square. Okay, get the ads on the far left side. We're getting pretty close. Okay, we're doing the dance again. Kill these ads quickly. Triangle. Then diamond. Then square. We're going far, I'll roar. And then triangle. Or the thing finish itself.
Wow, I got the trinket again.
You know what's super cool about Mirrors of Torment? When he's doing that, like 5-phase one, it doesn't proc at all. Because he's not attacker.
Wow.
Great Covenant ability.
Go fire!
Have to be Night Fae for that?
I'm not even gonna get into that.
Well,
There's
to be honest
so
with
many
you,
Venthyr fire mages, top meters.
for
We have a pet
raid,
up for roll if you're interested in getting a hand as a pet.
I don't think there's Venthyr Fire in Mythic Plus because you don't have shifting power for combustion. That's just bad. Maybe in raid, but I'm not gonna switch solely for raid.
Figured by this time you'd have an arcane set, like just everything.
I have a set for all 3, but I need to be Kyrian to play Arcane, and I need to ideally be Night Fae to play Fire and Mythic Plus, so I can't really do that, regardless of having sets for all 3.
Skalta looks like nobody wants your pet. Sorry. Belongs to the
pet?
streets.
Dude, I'll roll for a pet. Was there a pet for roll?
Yeah, thanks for paying attention.
Oh my god, wait, no, I have one. I don't need it, never mind.
Oh,
I have 3. This is 4. I literally can't keep him.
Can you sell him?
Gonna have to put her
Probably.
down.
We have a leather belt up for roll, crit haste. Get closing rolls on that belt. Dak, you can trade with Stingrays.
Wait, if you look at Fire Mage of Mythic Grade, for most fights it's 10 Night Fae, and for a couple fights there's like some Vanthyr, but it's still like half Night Fae. I don't even think that's that good, to be honest.
You ever heard of bloodmallet.com?
I have, but those are just simulations. In actual practice in raid, like you can look at logs, like people aren't really playing Vanthyr.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, but I'm just saying you could play fire if you wanted to. And I mean, we raid heroic. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you wanted to.
If I was gonna switch specs, I'd play Arcane because that's better for the most part, but
Nothing arcane.
Well, I mean, there's that too.
I'll probably.
Yeah.
I will probably play Arcane in 9.1.5 when I can be Kyrian whenever I want.
I wonder how that's even gonna work when you still aren't. You're not gonna have the class conduit. You know what I'm saying? I mean the covenant conduit, like
Radiant Spark.
Like how like druids have one for convoke, and like when you swap, you lose it. You get the little frenzy covenant, and you got to build it all the way back up.
It doesn't
I mean,
take that hard. You just do the world boss, and it's an instant 200 eye level drop, and then after that, you just get shards from Korthia, and then you get shards from the adamant vaults.
I'm assuming if you switch back, you don't lose your conduits. Like if you had one, you should still have it.
I would assume that if you're switching and switching back, you'll have the one that you had before. So it's not like you have to redo the conduit every time you switch. That's how I would guess that it works.
The only thing you have to redo, like, I have a conduit that makes my slappy hands do whatever. I would have to redo the version of that for like Night Fae.
Yeah, but only once.
Yeah, and then if I go back to Negrelord, I still have slappy hands.
Yeah.
I've only swapped one time, but when I swapped from Night Fate event there on my mage, I lost my upgraded conduit.
Well, did you like switch back though? Because it might still be there.
No, I'm scared to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I had Radiant Spark at 226 the last time it was Kyrian. Maybe it's still there, I don't know. But even if it wasn't, right, like, I have all 252s. It wouldn't be hard to just upgrade it to 252, because it would be the only shard I would not have at max rank. Like, I would just use a couple conduit shards or whatever.
It would take 4.
Yeah,
two,
like,
two of the lesser ones and 2 of the major ones or whatever, but...
I mean, I'm already done, so between now and 9.1.5, like, Torghast will give me 4 of those. They'll just be sitting there anyway, right?
Yeah.
How do you have all 252 conduits from doing adamant vaults?
You get 1 per week from Adamant Vaults, but it's mostly from Korthia, because I did Korthia every day until I had all 252s.
I thought they all capped out at 226.
Wow,
Nope.
just crashed.
Those are just the ones that come from nests. You can purchase them from the vendor, the Archivist Codex vendor, at tier 6 for 3,000 catalog research.
You gotta go like tier 6 though, right?
Yeah, you have to be max, like, exalted, essentially. Let me know when you're back black.
Yeah.
Once you're tier 6 on one character, though, you can buy them for 3,000 on any other character. That's, like, account-wide.
Okay, I'm still at tier 4, so I don't have a single 252 piece.
Black.
Loading. Halfway.
Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling, or just?
I did a fucking full format.
Oh,
but
like
this is a new issue. Yeah, but this is a new issue. I don't know what's going on.
Never mind.
Yeah, crashed twice. Like actually, World of Warcraft crashed.
That happened to me.
I'm ready, but I'm back in.
Did you reinstall your drivers?
Yeah,
Try disabling GRM because I remember Swap was having shit like that because of GRM, so maybe you can try disabling that during raid. And I remember I was having problems too, like way back.
You good, Prog?
I'm using oil.
You also don't have a flask, apparently.
I know. I was doing that too.
Also, Hannah and Dak don't have flasks.
I got it.
Okay, remember in the first phase, traps are going on triangle. Afterwards, they're going on square. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains are coming out soon. Okay, balls are spawning. Focus the balls. Okay, traps are going on to triangle. If you do not have a trap on you, please leave triangle when they show up. Breaking 1 as soon as I can. Breaking 2. Breaking 3. Breaking 4.
Oh, I'm scared.
Sorry.
6. Yeah, I was hidden tranquility, but I feel like you would run through. That's why I was standing still.
4, 3, 2, 1.
War.
Phase 2.
Chains move out. Remember, we're sidestepping these. This first set will be balls that we have to break. Okay, focus balls. Okay, from this next set, traps are going into the square corner. Breaking 1 as soon as I can. Breaking 2. Breaking 3. Breaking 4. Kill the spike balls. Oh, I can't get through. Car, can you do spikes, please? Or traps?
Yes. Are they gone, right? Or...
They're up now.
Okay. Wait, they're up
Oh.
now. Oh, this is not ideal. I did not know they were still on. Ooh, that was like a weird phase.
That was
Yeah, that
some
was a
rough
phase
work.
issue.
Our damage has overwhelmed the game.
3,
Well, for anything past beginning week's progression.
no more augment room.
They're like, at these gear levels, you should be doing Mythic.
Or you can just jump off the edge or die or something. Oh, it resets. Never mind.
Oh
I did
shit.
not know that.
I did
that's
a,
me, I
I
would've
made a
waited.
mistake.
How does it reset? Like jump down and like, I don't know, murder Ori or something?
Good question to do. Take the free res.
True. Thanks, Paintsmith. You're not so painful after all.
Oh, hardy har har.
Knight's done with your shit.
Wow. thanks for the support, Knight. What if I was an aspiring comedian and just shut that shit down quick?
Well, at least you know before you embarrass yourself.
Oh man.
Is Demon doing stand-up?
Nah. I prefer
How
sitting.
about those moose?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Why people?
Make them like perfectly symmetrical. It looks like a couple of butt cheeks.
Oh no.
Or boobs.
Rainbow butt cheeks, dude.
That looks like the McDonald's arch, but like rainbow.
True, that works too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I won't be picked on so much this attempt.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah.
a lot of the spikes last time.
Well, I got every single chain.
But that's what I meant.
And then
chain.
Demon tried to murder me.
Oh, here we go.
Me? What do you mean?
You almost bumped into me, and I'm trying to get through.
I wouldn't have chains then. I also died. I was also one of the people, but at least you had turtle to get through. I didn't. That was when I died.
Judas, you feel okay?
Yeah, why?
Because you're not flying.
Well, Car knocked me off that one time, so now.
Oh, I miscard!
Okay, traps are going to triangle. And they come out. Freaking one as soon as I can.
This boss has like.
Ox, watch where you are, please.
Ah, oh jeez, I had both.
Okay, breaking suit. Breaking 3.
Sorry, Uri.
Breaking 4.
Oh, I got stunned.
Ox go, Ox go, Ox go, go, go.
Sorry, boss.
Hey Lois, remember that time you rolled off the edge here?
One time. I knew when I rolled, I'm like, that's a close one. They're gonna give me shit. I called it instantly.
Yeah, but you remember that time?
Wasn't my best.
Low lows, high highs. Okay, now we're sidestepping the spikes. Also, the traps are going onto square, not triangle.
Teleport around.
Oh, really? I saw Stingray is doing it again.
It's ruins, I say.
Yeah. Okay,
That
Mother balls.
boy right now.
I can't teleport.
Disconnecting.
it happens all the time. I don't know. It's not really a disconnect. It's only with
No,
druids.
Hannah did.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought you were talking about the leg thing, because, I don't know, similar conversations, I guess.
Druid bug. I should
Okay, traps are going onto square.
Here we go.
Breaking 1 as soon as I can. Breaking 2. Breaking 3. Breaking 4. Okay, these are balls.
Hammers in 2 seconds. Watch some more traps. He's phasing 2 seconds. It's like 2%. What the fuck? Look where my body is. I'm dead. I'm fucking.
Okay, well traps are not going into that corner. Hopefully we phase them. Okay, dodge these spikes that come from the back first, and then watch the ones at the front. The faster you go by these ones, the easier the other ones will be. Or ice block. Just ignore your problems.
I wonder if Focus Shadows work on there.
Probably physical, I would assume.
3, 2,
Just laying
Just-
rogue next tier.
1.
Just have a mage blink the one, and then you can use them as a conduit.
Phase 3.
The shadow step.
I think the little Venthyr ability works too.
It does, yeah.
Soul Shape will also work, but okay, spray with chains. These aren't the spike or the traps, but Car can do them. I also have the chains on me.
Yeah. Or you mean
No,
next
no,
one?
no, the next ones. Okay, traps are going into square corner.
Alright, doing 1. 2. 3. 4.
Chains move out. This is a ball wave again. Watch the spike, the chains, please.
Oh shit, sorry, salt.
Black's running into me too.
Black's trying to get rid of his hunter complications, Mr.
Yeah. It's also hunting these chickens. Yeah, don't ignore the traps.
Oh.
Oh!
I guess. Get him
Kill
back.
it.
I got this.
You guys got this.
I got this, bro. I don't know what happened, but
There was 2
traps
spikes,
were-
2 or 3 spikes back in
Or
the
he has
back.
a
and
res do
both
not
sides.
release.
I feel like you said ignore the trap, so we did.
Yeah, and that was right, except a trap was also put in melee, which wasn't great.
We didn't have to pop them, it was more of a put them in location, ignore the breaking them.
Yeah, that's what I meant by ignore them. Like, you still have to put them in the right spot, you can't just drop them in melee.
That
But
may
I
be
should have
my
clarified.
fault because I had never gotten traps until right then. So if I did something wrong, I apologize.
That's fine, we killed the bosses. I also was very vague when I said ignore traps, but...
I thought we could kill that 1% before they went off.
Well, they wouldn't have gone off if they weren't put in melee. That's the issue, is that they weren't put properly, and so they just were put in melee and people stepped on them. Either way, it doesn't matter, we killed the boss. There's 2 of those rings, so... top 2 wins.
An epic night of one-shots.
We died.
Counts as a one-shot.
Oh, okay. I'm closing rolls for that ring.
stand by.
Incoming. Incoming.
I mean, I'm not going to use the Judas, so you can just have it if you want. Kellen, you can trade with Black, and Judas, if you want or don't want the ring, you can trade with me.
Stand in front of it and you'll die.
I linked you in Darkness, so I'll
Thanks,
back
boss.
it to basically the Bible.
Am I taking this?
because what it does
we get
is
someone?
it basically looks at aggregates all the WoW info, and that's how it figures out the percentage. So it's actually what real people are using at any given point in time.
Wow, Necro is top Death Knight.
But bear in mind that when it does look at that stuff is for rating, it is mythic.
You can set it. There's a setting up at the top of the page for
Yeah.
heroic versus
Yeah, so
mythic.
Yep.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Hey, by the way.
Yeah, we found that out when we didn't have a tank tanking that.
Where's Judas?
That was also AFK.
Oh my god.
Lol.
That's fun.
Juice, you need the ring?
Nah.
Okay. So that's it for the rings.
I'll let you know with this closing because either they're best in slot all the time.
We have leather legs, crit haste with the frost shard bonus.
That's kind of screwed up.
Oh shit! What just got deleted?
Wait, Knight, we're the only two cloth now, imagine.
Imagine.
You don't have to roll anymore, it's just like 91.
That's good to me.
Sag. Okay, close rolls on those pants. Judas, you can trade with Lotus.
Wait, did anyone else roll?
No.
Okay, because mine was technically that shit.
Remember last year we had all kinds of cloth?
Who am I trading with?
Me.
Wait, you say
This
last
this
patch?
dude.
No, he doesn't. Don't pull back, dude. He does nothing. He's just a waste of time.
Yeah, I forgot.
Black can give me the hit though.
Oh, it worked.
I couldn't find my thing.
We will take a break before we do this.
Save me time, Cruz.
After we're done this trash, I'll start a break timer. So.
Holy 120.
Jesus. Interrupt all the things.
I'm trying to dot, I only got 2 dots.
I'll carry you guys, don't worry.
I have my own. Thank you.
No, that was just a DAC invoke, dude.
Okay, so that happened.
My break timer?
Oh, why?
We're breaking.
Hello?
That was the break timer, it's 10 minutes.
To reset lust.
No,
Updated
it's
since
not
the
lust.
break.
No, he's just gonna
No,
get
we're
us
just all
back
gonna
up.
die.
Oh,
Thanks.
he doesn't reset?
Nope. Please do not pull the bosses unless we actually call for a reset, because most of these don't actually reset properly, and whoever did just killed everybody. So congratulations.
Way to go, Black.
Now I feel bad.
Guild repairs?
What they always on?
Hey,
Yeah.
everyone.
I
Yeah.
never come off.
Where's my guild odd
If you're
my
standing
green
out
black?
there, just
Wait,
jump
he
off.
just warped me in, dude.
Just
Yeah.
jump off. He warps you one by one.
I see that.
Black, we need guild augment runes for things like this.
Uh-huh.
If you guys are in, okay.
Hey, I didn't die. Right now.
Shit. Honestly, we weren't one-shotting this. I'm not using an augment rune, dude.
We might one-shot it. You shut your mouth.
Maybe. We'll see.
Fat chance with a PH.
We also lost our hellstones, which is sad, but
This is true.
You have 10 minutes. Please be back on time.
Do any plate wearers have
I'll be right back.
worse than 2?
So, go. In terms of. Am I looking at the hands?
Yeah, hands.
Hands. So it doesn't necessarily mean it. So here's the tricky part. This is where Sims come in. It's not that the Kira's unending protectors are better. It's just that there's more people running that.
No, the guillotine, third down.
Oh, yeah. So I mean, of all the fucking DKs, yeah, that's 20%, 26% are running those. So yeah, I mean that means it's that's a viable choice.
Oh, you said I should sim though for like a final say.
Right, but with tanks, you can't really sim. Rule of thumb with tanking is item level. Yeah, domination gear throws, and I'm not even. I don't know the answer. I mean, with
Well,
domination gear, but typically item level trumps all, with the exception of trinkets and rings. Um, but with domination gear, I I don't know. I don't know.
You
I
forgot
run
necks in there,
domination
Black.
gear. What's that?
You forgot necks. Necks are also kind of like
Yeah,
debatable.
next trinkets and rings. It's you go by stat priority. Everything else is item level. That being said, I do run my tank. I do run domination pieces over item level. Um, for raids content outside of raid, I still run item level. So if I'm doing key, I just go whatever
did you
my
see my
highest item
links?
level. Looking now.
They're the
So
exact same item
339.
level and everything.
Yeah, so go by stat.
Okay.
So haste first, or whatever. Yeah, whatever the website says. So guillotine versus heroes. I'd probably continue to run Kira because that's what more versatility. Let's have first.
I'll do wits.
Mastery. Yeah, I don't know DKs. Didn't know if mastery means anything or not, but
Not really.
yeah,
Versatility and haste are like the top two.
yeah. So Kira's. This what you want to run?
You should be able to send Stygia to other tunes.
Yeah, I mean, there's like BOA items you can get, but like, I don't know, like, there's not like a real way to do it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they added like Stygia transfers with anima transfers in 9.1.5, but
What are anima transfers? Oh, well,
like
I guess
you
what it
can,
sounds like we're doing
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
they're doing
that's
that.
fun. Hmm.
Hey, Demon.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hop down the channel really quick?
Sure.
Some questions for you.
Break is up already.
Yeah, it went by pretty quick.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, I got a question for anybody who plays Druid. So anyway,
Hello, I'm listening.
okay, so if you're if you're tanking a Mythic Plus and you go down super easy, what does that mean?
Like your health is going down super easy?
First date.
Yeah, like you pull like
Oh,
five like a
Lotus.
5
Lotus.
mod pull, and you just go down, you just die. What does that mean?
You're not stacking Iron Fair, you're not using Survival Instinct. There's a lot that could be going wrong.
How many stacks of Iron First should you have at all times?
At least one, but I feel like if you're trying to do like a spicy pull, you can like stack 3. I feel like the max is 3. I haven't played Bear in a very long time. It was my original tank, then I tried healing But yeah, if you're doing sexy pulls, I would say 3.
No, I was doing a boring
Well,
pull, but the only thing I can figure out is that maybe some of those, I was in Halls of Atonement, maybe some of those ads might have got enraged or something.
You
What
probably
was
had
the
bleed
tanking question?
stacks. Was it the dogs?
Yeah, the little bears running around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just shit on tanks, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
because they have
there's
stats.
no amount of iron fur you can have up for those bears not to really hurt once they get enraged.
So like literally turn my back to them and run away.
you just kite them for the most part. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
shouldn't
right.
really even tank them. You
Yeah,
can for a bit, but once you get bleed stacks, you have to kite.
just I mean, that's not all on you. Someone else should have done some type of CC. Like if there was a hunter, they should have did binding shot or something or vortex. But
Well, I
yeah,
soothed one of them, and there's like
Yeah.
3. I soothed one of them, and it's
Yeah.
like
if they
I'm super geared
enrage,
for what I was doing.
yeah, if they're enraged, just run. You cannot tank it.
Okay. Well, that was the beginning and end of that tanking career, but I was like 240 item level. I'm like, I should be able to take a 9.
The bears being enraged is also a cast, not something you can kick, but something you can CC off of the Houndmaster. So ideally, someone just CCs that. Like it shouldn't go off in theory, but if it does go off, then you have
Yeah.
to leave.
So if you time it right before he's gonna cast it, just do demoralizing roar, and or if there's a hunter, they can intimidate it. Just stun it. Demon hunter can do their stunny thingy. So
Bring a piece.
bring a piece to. So long as it's kind of interrupted in that regard, yeah, you're fine. If they get it off, just run.
Okay, I didn't know we could stop it, but okay, cool. Try it one more time.
No, you don't have to switch.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think demon hunters can imprison. Basically, if people just CC, you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably just
So
a
groups
bad
1 and 3 will be on square. Groups 2 and 4 will be on diamond. The order of the cones that we go in is square, triangle, diamond. After the tank mechanic, we'll pre-move onto like whatever marker, so we're stacked up for the healers. Healers, I've changed cooldowns. Just pay attention. I'll call them out if I can remember. I don't think I changed much from previous weeks. If I put a cooldown that is not listed, use it whenever. Keep in mind, well, we'll see, because I don't even know if we're gonna have that many purging protocols at the end, but that is when the healing will be most. Last week, I think we only got 1 or 2 of them off before we actually killed the boss, so we might not even have to use cooldowns then, but we'll see. Otherwise, we'll less them pull.
Lotus, nice mount.
We're not pulling. Do not pull. Do not pull. Do not pull. You have to ready check.
Yeah, that was the first thing I did. I had to get renowned to get this legendary, so I did the Wrath of the Jailer or whatever, and it popped out when I opened my box.
Same. I got mine today at the 7 o'clock one.
It's probably my 3rd time I've ever done that.
So just to clarify, 1 and 3 square, 2 and 4 diamond?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a couple people without food. Please eat if you do not have food.
Oh, he switched 2 and 4 diamond. Okay.
Bakara, what's yours?
Where's my what?
Your hand.
Well, Black, I do Tormentors every week on multiple characters, and it doesn't drop for me, so.
But
I
don't
don't
you have
have
the
to
other
say.
hand?
Yeah, the gold one, but that's not the same hand. Also, Black Rock, Paper, Scissors is a scam.
Okay, everyone's ready. On tanks.
The welfare.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Walmart hand, get it
1.
right.
Watch the second set of bombs is when the first set of cooldowns are used. Make sure you're stacked up in your positions. This is Woods Ash and Nightwish him for this set of tank mechanic. Group 2 needs to have more people here. We have 4 people so far. Please be stacked up with people. I don't know what Ori is doing way back there. She looks like she's disconnected. Yeah, stack up on square. Yeah.
She's DC. Life gripper in.
No, she's a cat. Run, kitty. We're moving this guy in. Yeah. No. Okay. Just wipe it.
No one died. No one died. No one died.
Okay, don't wipe it. Don't wipe it.
No.
Well, Lotus was dead, and then we also need to be resin.
Pretty far behind on healing anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, just die.
Yeah. We were behind after the second purging protocol.
Good attempt. Good attempt. Good attempt.
I got one too.
Well, there goes my augment rune.
I told you we were in one
Jump
shot
off.
into bait.
You're right. You're right.
My first one lasted maybe 4 bosses in a row.
Well, you know, the break kind of, you know. Now we're all re-energized. The rust is shaken off.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels. Like you. Good fortune to
Or
our
are you still
friends.
disconnecting, or what's the dealio? If you can even hear me.
Ori?
Ori.
Oreo. She's back.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Don't eat, Ori. I just gave you food buff.
Oh, there's better food stuff here.
Okay, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, next set of bombs is healing cooldowns, which is Woods, Ash, and Nighthand.
Well, shit.
Okay, pre-stack on square. Only one purging protocol, please. Okay, going to the back if you're targeted. Watch the beam, it will come out right after the bombs. Please be wary not to stack them. We have 3 healers dead. Just wipe it. Don't take it, Ori.
Sorry, I can't tell the difference between the white stuff and the other white stuff.
What happened there? I know Hannah and a couple people stacked those bombs, and then
So Hannah was bombed, Knight and Wood got blasted by the beam.
okay.
I'm
They
old.
really
I can't
are.
see.
I don't quite understand that because they really are different. Like one's circular lines and one's straight lines. They don't look the same.
Yeah, but they overlap.
But I guess okay. I don't know.
He just has hawk eyes, dude.
I
mean,
wish
it's
I
just
had
like-
Hawkeye.
I just the boss is facing the direction too. I don't know, but I'm not a caster. So I don't know.
I don't know. He looks the same from the back and the front to me.
With the bombs, just please make room for other people.
Huh?
So are you playing like first person view?
No. I'm old, Judas.
Okay.
Bingo.
Oh, you're not.
My
Speaking
eyes
of
are very
yes.
much old.
People with the bombs, please make sure you're leaving space for the other people with the bombs to fit in. We don't want to stack those because that will instantly kill you.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels. He like you.
Spinning you, Lotus.
Oh, sorry, but my bad.
Okay, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please stay stacked.
Dodge.
Watch beam. Next set of bombs is your cooldowns. It's wood and night. Okay, we can pre-stack on square. Any bombs out. Purchase protocol, only one and then move it in. Move bombs out. Hit. Yep.
Shit. Come on.
Please don't stack them, like I just said prior to pulling this. Oh, we have too many dead. Just wipe it again.
Be right on the 5.
So what's going on with the bombs, guys? It seems like everyone's killing everybody with the bombs.
I don't know. I was looking for a safe spot to find, and
Both-
bumped into each other.
Both times I've seen everybody run to the left side of the circle and nobody try and run to the other side. So before you start running around in circles and trying to find an open area, look to see where there aren't people and go to those spots. Both times there's been a wide open spot on the right hand side of the circle, at least like from where I'm standing, and there's room for tons of people there, especially people who are stacked up on top of each other with bombs. So please make sure you're not stacking the bombs because you will wipe the group. Whether or not you kill everybody or kill 3 people, everyone with the bombs, you're wiping the group because we need those 3 people. I know we can do this, so just focus and make sure you're putting the bombs in the right spot. Okay, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is healing cooldowns, wood and night.
2.
Okay, we can all pre-move to square. There'll be another set of bombs still. Okay, move bombs to the outside. Much better. Aurora's out.
No.
Okay, get back to your spot. Yeah, be nice to your healers and run away from the exploding core, please.
Back if you can.
I
Please.
died
This is
before that
cooldowns.
thing.
2.
Okay, we can remove the triangle. Watch the beam, there'll still be more bombs.
I'm not just getting to innovate when you get a chance.
Yeah, after I get this bomb out of here. Okay, after the first purging protocol, we're moving in. Remember, bombs go to the outside. It works. You turtle it, sure. I'd get back in the circle, but
We have
run
like
away.
4 get hit by beam.
Okay, we wipe it again.
4.
Stunt how?
1. 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking retarded and just kept on getting not moving over far enough and got fucking clipped. So
The same thing happened on the second core that happened on the first couple cores, where people were still stacked. You don't need to go around the circle like it's a train. You can skip through the middle and go to the other side if you need to. Because you guys just kind of fanned out in a single file line and you guys still stacked on top of each other. Like, please make room for other people with the bombs. There's 2 other people other than yourself who need to make space.
yeah, I mean the bombs. There's a actual. I mean, as long as everyone else is stacked up, there's actually a shit ton of fucking space in there.
To be honest, I don't think we need to roar to move out after purging protocol or whatever, because you have a lot of time. I almost feel like if you just roar the bombs and the people with the bombs in the circle are just fast as fuck, like they could position
Yeah,
better.
we can try that. I'll try roaring on the first one and see how that goes, but
I like that idea. Good idea, Picard.
I mean, we do have four druid. We can do both if we wanted to.
yeah, you actually could do both, but I don't know, I'll just roll the first one. I don't think we need one to get out of the core.
No, you have a ton of time.
I has Pumpkinhead.
On tanks, there's 5 of you who didn't eat. Okay, never mind, everyone has the food buff. Just kidding. On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Solid start.
The hell was that?
Like whoever, don't blow your cooldowns on. Like, come on.
Unless, I don't know. think
like,
people
the
should.
second we pull, you have to do that because he just walked away from me and went into the thing. I don't know.
I didn't know them
3
before now.
seconds. 3 seconds? Is that okay? Is that okay?
Well,
3
that's
seconds?
the first pull that's happened, and I think people have been doing the same thing every single pull.
No,
so
I've been having to taunt.
Well, is it so bad the tank has to taunt? What else are you using it on a pull?
I'm taunting.
Black. Your spiders are dead.
Not the spiders, Black.
Their legs are all curled up.
Where are they?
They're over to the left of us. There they are.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Flasks expired or are expiring soon.
Our fights usually take about 4 minutes, so I'm banking on that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can stack it.
The fight also takes about 5 minutes, so you wouldn't have a flask for like the last fifth of the fight.
I thought it was 4.
No, because the purging protocol happens and battle thoughts come up at 5, so.
No, this is a 5-minute fight with our current DPS.
Whatever. I'm stacking. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
The one issue is that guild flasks from cauldrons do not stack with other ones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Okay, next set of bombs is healing cooldowns, wood and night. Okay, 3 stack on square. Okay, bombs move to the outside, please.
Dodge.
Watch beam. Don't leave the circle. Reposition back to your spots. This is Lotus Revival, Skull, into Wood, or Master. Three seconds, triangle. There'll still be a bunch of bombs that come out, so just be careful.
Dodge.
Okay, Purging Protocol's about to happen. Move them in after this. And the bombs go to the outside. Need somebody else to roar this, please.
Dodge.
Watch the beam. Get ready to run. Get back into position. This is Ori's Strength and Night with Salvation on these next bombs. Everyone can pre-stack on diamond.
Dodge.
Okay, more bombs. That Virgin Protocol happy soon. Okay, move into the circle. I can ward these people for bombs. Make sure you go into the.
Dodge.
Watch beam. And get ready to run. Remember, get back to your spots once this is over.
4. Spread.
Move bombs out. This is Ori Trank or Nightwish him on this. And anything else that you have.
2.
Okay, stack close to the boss now. All there is bombs and maybe a beam.
This fight's over.
Good job.
Yeah, sorry, I saw those earlier skull, but I didn't roll them.
Yeah.
I'll roll them now.
Calling so.
Ooh, you guys got the trinket. Oh my god.
We have plate hands from Painsmith.
Literal trash.
Any of those trinkets going up for a roll?
Potentially. Did nobody want those gloves? Okay, Skull, you can keep them. Those hands can go with your pet hand.
Oh my hands.
There is a joke there, but I'll keep it to myself.
You also have an agility strength trinket. It's pretty sure this is a pretty good trinket, so.
It's considered one of for BM's considered this, or one of the this.
It's best for like melee in general.
Yeah, pretty much any melee that's agility or strength, which is all melee.
There's a lot of BM hunters that run that too.
Yeah, BM hunters, Havoc
Windwalkers,
Windwalkers,
shamans,
yeah.
same thing.
Not a holy priest trinket?
It's not intellect.
Sorry. Be a melee holy priest.
Yeah.
That's not so holy, dude.
Go disc, it'd be okay.
Nope.
Imagine if the what's his name? The Pope came over and just smacked you with his staff. That's what a melee holy
Yeah,
or
but
holy priest would seem
That
like.
would hurt.
That's probably happened before in real life.
Oh, almost guaranteed.
Not by this Pope. He's so cute.
There's a
Little
very
fella.
wrong and vulgar joke that goes along with that, but I'm not gonna do it.
Brothers there too, who's a registered nurse. Got the dad taking care of it when we cancel. I got fucking cover and yells, fucking whore.
What?
I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I wanted to dispatch an ambulance. I couldn't stop laughing.
We
I was
still
like,
rolling
"She's
for
in
that
church."
trinket?
Oh,
was gonna ask.
I forgot about it, to be honest. Stingrays, you can trade with Tealer.
Wow.
With
Demon.
who?
Huh?
Trade with who?
Tealer.
Short-term
me, yeah.
memory.
Dude, my memory is shot. Let's say at least. I did puzzles back in the day, and I think that really just ruined my future.
No, that's supposed to help you.
I don't think so. I think it's a hoax. All a ploy by the government to make you do puzzles.
What was that?
You are a whisper in the wind, sir.
I say, did everyone bring their removable pots tonight?
What?
Yeah, we're gonna end this past these ads. Because they're talking.
I've got Invis Pod.
Yay.
I sound so excited about it.
I got pretty much told off and that the clubs were not having
Yeah, it'll happen.
by my own guilty.
Well, it wasn't me. Who was it? Like, switch on.
I'm not gonna say.
Who hurt you?
The harbor.
was-
I didn't go off on you.
It was Black the Key Tyrant, dude.
Probably.
I mean, depending on the key level, if it was like a 4, no. But like if it was like a 15, yeah.
I don't remember what level it was.
It
It
was
was
like
higher
a-
than a 10.
It was like a 15, 16.
Then yeah, I understand that you probably should have a fucking biz pods and all that stuff there.
Well, I hadn't done too many of them at that time.
I mean, that's been a standard. It's always been that way.
Again,
high
I
keys.
haven't done that many at that time.
I just can't stand Phoenix at all.
You hurt Ori's feelings. It's not nice.
Because of the meta Nazis.
Yeah, no, because they like don't end. I like doing things that end.
Oh well, yeah. There's that.
I mean, they do end though, no? They end
Kind of
after you
is
finish the
that
dungeon.
No, the numbers of them.
Oh.
Like,
Can we get flares out, please?
Well, it's just like any other type of ladder system. You go until
it's like with StarCraft, they start doing fires and shit.
I don't like that you farm for a piece of gear and then the new tier comes out and you gotta farm for that same piece of gear.
well, that's
Well,
just
That's how
video
raid
games.
works too. I don't know. You
Yeah,
always
but I'm
have
tired of
your-
like the best slot trinkets and stuff being in the dungeon rather than the raid.
Yes.
Wow.
I
Well,
don't know. You say that, but then you can't do Mythic, and you can't get the best piece that you can get, so you have to get stuck with a 239 heroic piece that's probably not as good as some Mythic plus gear. Like, you're
characters
locked.
who didn't have a hymnal for the entirety of 9.0 never got a hymnal. At least you can farm like a changeling if you want to put in the time to do it.
This character still does not have a hymnal.
Well, I don't know what you'd use an hymnal for now, but
I'm just saying, never got one. Got it on all my other healing alts, but not on this one.
yeah, I got some of my alts too. I never had it on the characters I wanted them on though. Sad.
Shit, I think I have a hymnal.
A hymnal on your hunter?
On who was I even on? What was I playing? What caster was I playing? My mage? Maybe?
Maybe your shaman?
Maybe. One of them. One of the two.
To be honest, most DPS classes use raid trinkets at the moment, at least one of them. Because a lot of people use eye.
Yep.
If you do not have the weak aura, I will link it. Please download it.
That eye trinket's incredibly good.
I mean, at least you're not a fire mage and you're not relegated to running a PvP trinket. That's sad.
Yeah, but it's easy to get though.
Yeah, but then you have to PvP, and that's yucky.
PvP is the most fun part of the game.
Hard disagree.
That's a lie.
I don't know what could be fun about PvP.
PvP makes you a better raider.
Please download
What?
those weak
That-
auras.
That is bullshit.
Please, I don't really care about PvP. Please download the weak auras.
Stunning somebody and then convoking on them while their healer can't do anything. That's
Funny.
fun.
Well, you're a druid and you're playing Pharaoh in PvP, so you're like a
Stunning,
PvP
And
spec.
then getting stunned, and then getting stunned, and then stunning people, and then getting stunned.
So then you
Yeah,
die.
that's the fun part.
So much fun.
You play Demon Hunter and they rule PvP for a long
Hell
time.
no. I get stunned
For a
until I
long
die.
time.
Fuck no.
No, the problem with that is because Demon Hunters get fucking instant targeted. Oh, Demon Hunter, he's got to go. So yeah, that's
Well.
always been my experience.
That's what happens when you have bad defensives, to be honest.
Or they automatically attack the healer.
Well, that's what they will
That's
always
it,
do,
yeah.
but
That's
I mean, honestly, when I PvP, I see a Havoc Demon Hunter.
Okay, everyone's
You're-
ready. I
you're
assume
dying.
everyone has the weak aura on tanks.
5,
Let's fucking
4,
go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I should drop my rune on yours.
no black. It's illegal.
Watch the beams.
In green jail.
Bomb's going in shortly.
Try to stay stacked, please.
Yep. If you are not doing a mechanic or dodging a beam, please stack with the group. Up down. Bombs out. Dodge beams. We'll have one more ad before we face the boss.
I think we can crash this one.
Think so?
Yeah.
Probably safer to not.
We can just kill it. I wouldn't crash it. If it was like closer to percentage, I'd say crash it, but we have time. Like, it's not gonna be like a weird interaction.
No.
Tanks, I didn't mark where the ads were spawning. I will mark it afterwards.
Orbs.
Watch orbs. Remember, if you're targeted with thing, you have to do the rings.
Or behind you, Demon.
Yeah, I had to move my note because I'm about to remove it. There is a... oh, Hannah's got it.
No, come back. Come back where the druid was. It's literally...
Okay, well, there was a fourth one that was being done.
It's not gonna make it. This is gonna be a wipe. Get a bit. Yep, get Valros out.
Oh, we have no healer sets. There's no point Valorezing anybody at the moment.
Get me.
Got it.
So did you just run it down?
Yep.
Green.
Gotta
What's
be
that,
vocal,
Sultan?
guys. You have to be vocal. If you die on your room, call it out. If you need help, call it out.
What'd you
Absolutely urgent.
What'd you say, Sultan?
Who was on the green room?
You.
Who else was on there? Was it Stingray?
I was on one. Somebody came and got on it with me. Went the exact opposite way, so I just let him have it.
I got on there with you because it was like 25% instead of doing 75%.
My fault.
Hannah, think about this. If are you talking about the orbs you couldn't see, like as it rotates around the outside.
No, the little misty stuff on the ground.
Okay, if it's anything with the orbs that are on the outside when we're attacking the boss, if you're against the wall, you will not touch them. Just stay against the wall. If anyone's touching around the orbs on the edge, and you're not doing rings, if you're touching the wall, they will go right past you.
Okay. Tanks have marked add spawn locations. Do we have a Jeeves?
Yeah.
Please repair, even if you maybe don't need to.
This whole time I had my mythic healing set on.
Proud of you.
What does that change prio for you? What, now you're not as bursty?
I'm not as good as at single target heals. So, and I didn't have Convoke every minute. Well, now I have Convoke every minute. Before I didn't.
Fun.
Your conduit's okay?
Yeah, my conduits don't change.
On tanks.
Just my secondary stats. Bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't swap tank once with like his healing gear on in heroic? Am I remembering that right?
Stack up if you're not doing any mechanics, please.
Pretend the wild spirits is a healing cooldown. Move bombs out. Tank adds coming out in like 4 seconds. Bombs out. Everyone else should be stacked close to the boss. Okay, watch beams. A tank guy will go out. This will be the last one. Before we phase, I mean.
I'm gonna keep him away.
You can move them on when they blows up, but watch beams. Okay, intermission.
Watch orbs.
Watch orbs. I'm back up. If anyone needs help, just ask for it. I'm helping you, Doc, I think. Yeah, we're going the other way. Kitty cats to the rescue.
If anybody needs help, let me know.
Need help on the third from the middle ring.
One.
Just need one. I got it. Or you're back alive. You get it. You'll be okay. Rings are done then. After that one's done. Still watch for balls.
Hunters can turtle, get rid of the balls.
Yeah, if you feel like you just want to run it down. I mean, not really run it down. You're turtled, but...
I did not know that.
Well, don't run into it when your turtle runs out. Be careful.
Yeah, no. That would be disaster.
It just helps clear a corner.
Watch beams. Bombs move out. If you do not have a bomb, you should be stacked up near close to the boss. Okay, focus on. Bombs to the side. Beams coming in 5. Watch beams. We tank that. We can tank the boss on the end. 4 or 6% away from phasing. I will have one more tank ad. Just bring the boss onto the ads when the ads explode into the little ones. Watch beams. It's coming right through the middle. Actually, keep the boss away. He's just gonna phase regardless.
Orbs on the side, be careful.
Okay, people go to your spots, lower your backup. If anybody asks for help, you are to help them.
I don't see where the rune is here in the middle.
Well, because there isn't one. There's never always one at the same spot.
Yeah, same with
Unlucky paths thing.
You saw that too?
Yep.
I'm dead. The middle, the second to the middle needs help.
Okay, ad group, there's a cloud coming through. I don't know what else to call it, looks like a cloud.
Can Lotus get innervate, please?
Good job on rings. Yeah, less after beams. Yeah, I'm gonna get both of them up after all this shit goes down. Nice. Too far. Okay, rings are going off. You're picked. That inner one needs 2 or 1. I don't know what's going on. Figure it out, guys. You guys are going the wrong way, wherever you guys are going. Please communicate. 10 seconds. Watch the beams, it's coming right for the group. Guys, that was kind of atrocious. There was like 4 people there at a time. Please communicate. There was 0 talking involved with the people in the rings. There's 4 people stepping off and on and off and on, and then there was 3, and then there was 2, and then it was just a disaster on that ring. So please communicate. It makes it so much easier. There shouldn't be 4 people. There should be 1 person on their specific ring, and if they ask for help, they will ask for help. Yeah, there's no reason to be helping people who don't need help. There's people who are allocated specific rings. Those people will do it. Those people will ask if they need help. It's that simple. You don't try and help people who didn't ask for help, because then there's 4 people on a single ring, and that causes a disaster. In the 3rd phase, there's only 2 rings that go off, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of people not doing anything. If nobody needs help, then you can go back to DPSing the boss and helping push the ads.
What's the add-on supposed to be doing? I don't think it's doing anything for me.
It brings up a list of which thing... It's not an add-on, it's a weak aura, first of all, but I don't know if that makes a difference, but it also makes a list where it gives the people who get the debuff a specific marker, and those people would go to that marker.
What's going on?
I don't know. Somebody's playing Discord channel roulette or something.
I keep disconnecting.
Black.
We're getting hit by the outrages of that storm, dude. You
Oh,
get
Black's
anything
also
yet?
disconnecting.
Oh no.
No, I'm too far north.
My uncle flooded and fucking blew out his basement wall.
Yeah, we're under a tornado watch.
Driving the shit tomorrow, so that's fun.
You coming to State College again?
Yeah, I'm going down to Hershey, see a buddy of mine at the State Police Academy.
Yeah, that's like 2.5, 3 hours from me.
Same.
If I'd have been paying attention, I would have went and saw fucking Guns N' Roses 2 weeks ago in there.
This was fucking fun.
With Fat Axel.
He's fat.
Oh, like a fucking marshmallow.
Stand by.
He's not that fat.
Makes a Jigglypuff look skinny.
He's just not coked out anymore like back in the day.
What are we talking about?
Axl Rose,
Who's that?
singer Guns N' Roses.
Oh my God, Bakara!
You don't know who Axl Rose is?
He was the guy who made Weak
All right,
Things.
I'm done.
I don't even know what Guns N' Roses is. To be
Oh
honest.
my God!
Hey, I'm not the only one. At least I know that it's a band, okay?
What?
Alright, I'm leaving. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Like
That
Vince
was-
Neil got so fat he looked like Bumble from fucking Rudolph.
I was all into the
And-
hair bands back in the day.
Guns N' Roses is good.
Sounds like you got a story to tell tonight about some backstage stuff.
Oh my God, I was in 7th grade. No.
Groupie.
Rose.
Oh, so you're saying you're an
Groupie.
Aerosmith fan, Steven Tyler fan, huh?
No.
Steven Tyler, yo!
Age means nothing.
Do you know why he had scarves on all of his microphones?
About to learn.
He kept, what the hell was it? I think it was Oxy in there. And he would pop pills during concerts.
Awesome.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's from all his Cosby victims, right? You know, he chloroform.
Right?
Hey, does it smell like chloroform? No, it just smells like old semen. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong rag.
Oh wow.
Have that with your pudding pop.
I used to love pudding pops. Oh man, they were good back in the day.
You don't have to
Pudding pop
boycott
for
Jello
Ruby.
because of Bill Cosby.
I love Fat Albert. Remember that cartoon?
Cancel culture.
It was so good.
Hey.
That's it. Do you know who that is, Bakara?
That cartoon was racist, actually. He just didn't know he was being racist.
Sorry, I
What
don't know
back
who,
in the day
who it
wasn't
is.
racist?
Fat Albert.
Yes, it's like an animated cartoon. I'm aware of it. There was
Okay.
also like live action movies made.
Everything we grew up on was racist back then. That's
Pretty
why we're
much.
fucking awesome now. That's why we're fucking awesome now.
Generation X was the best
Yeah,
generation.
I'm a millennial. I'm sorry.
Remember having to watch Archie with the old man. Oh my god.
Dude, we got the box set.
I know when I was in the military, feelings didn't exist.
They still
Right.
live in the military. Archie, that's all in the family, right?
If you showed a feeling in the military, buddy, they just fucked with you even more.
Do some push-ups. Get rid of that.
Shut up, Judas.
Nope, because we're waiting on you, Mr. Leader.
You should have just kicked me.
I can't because you're Mr. Leader.
Fuck.
Fucking goon.
I think I am going to bench myself. Maybe.
I'm jumping on your head.
Oh yeah, my computer's acting up as well.
I mean, I've never had it do what it did. Like, I mean, yeah, the hard block-ups happens every now and
See ya.
You gotta update your motherboard's chipset.
Black, before you disconnect, please give me lead.
Yeah, I'm logging in.
You're disconnecting in voice, so I didn't know you were gone.
Am I disconnected? Can you hear me?
I mean, mid-sentence, you just cut out, so I can hear you now. But you're spooking me because I don't want to wait another 10 minutes.
Do you know what kind of motherboard you have, Black?
Off the top of my head, no. I would have to look.
Still jumping on your head.
Do you have an AMD or an Intel?
Fucker.
Black.
What?
Let's just vote kick Black. This is
Yeah,
a
can ya?
democracy.
I
No.
can't even.
Just vote kick me.
If only.
The uprising of the raid group, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Vote the leader out.
We're gonna usurp the raid overlord.
Yeah, remind me moving forward to make you lead or someone lead.
He could just do invites.
Just
Or
say
that.
fuck Verizon and kick him.
AMD, Skull.
We're teabagging you.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure Picard used all of his toys.
What? Dude, I've been in my kitchen the whole time. It's been a while, Black.
Picard's like, I'll take this opportunity to make myself a sandwich.
I was gonna make a grilled cheese, but I'll wait. I could have actually probably done it by now if I knew we were gonna be this long.
Oh my god, Black, they're devastating your corpse between a teabag and a clam slam. Holy hell, buddy.
Our job here is done.
Yeah, you guys teabagged Black's body to existence. Oh, it's back. Never mind.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, more.
My bad. See, I haven't loaded in yet.
What? What does your status say?
Click on it. Click on my name.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow, or you.
Oh, why did I?
Get him out of here.
I mean, your call, Demon. I don't want to disconnect again mid-boss fight until I figure something out, so...
I mean, you can stay until you disconnect again. I just want to keep going after you've disconnected for 10 minutes, that's all. If you want to keep staying around and you think it's going to stay for
Yeah,
a couple
so
pulls,
healers,
sure,
if I
but-
stop moving, just don't
Don't
heal me.
heal Black. That's what I'm hearing. Gotcha.
I feel like that's gonna fuck us if we need you for the rings, though.
Yeah, let's hope he's not targeted.
Well, then, no, I'm gonna leave then. Hey, proceed. Sorry.
Good night, Black.
We should do a ready check. Don't pull. Don't pull.
5, 4,
My
Oh,
paw.
I'm gonna stay in Discord, but I'm gonna see if I can do something with the draggers.
You want someone to stream?
You gotta blow on them. Blow,
Yeah,
blow in
could
there.
someone?
Take
Run
the
under
cartridge
water.
out and blow in it.
What do you want to stream?
Yeah.
One second.
Mage view.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, we all were ready. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that was a pull. I was just waiting.
Frazzled here.
You want to get better at your monk? What's up?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you stacked up. Dodge beam. Bombs coming in soon. Bombs to the outside. Everyone else should be stacked on the boss. Tank Cat's coming out. Side. Dodge beams. Keep tanking the boss on the side. Watch beams. Bombs out. These ads are kind of face the boss before.
Orbs, watch out.
Yep, watch orbs. If you're on rings, do your ring, then help others.
Need help on the outer ring?
It's too late now. You're already halfway over. Might as well stay on it. Oh, or just leave it. Just because you're already halfway doesn't mean you get off the rune. Just FYI.
Well, you said it was too late to...
It's too late to ask for help because you're 50-50 on the other side of the ring, and now nobody's doing the ring.
Wood has a res.
You have to ask for help right away. You should ask